This is the new 2025 Toyota Tacoma underground color, which is the new color Toyota has, and we are going to find out if this Tacoma can conquer all like Toyota states. The new Tacoma features an inline-4 turbo engine which delivers 278 horsepower and 317 pound-feet of torque, which is plenty power, and it delivers this power in a low band range, which make it amazing. This truck can also tow a maximum of 6,500 pounds with the right package, and all of this are going to put to the test as we put the truck to work. Now, the way I see it, a lot of people were complaining about Toyota ditching the V6, but the way I see it is this is a more proper engine for this truck. The V6 Tacoma, it was an ongoing joke. You get a V6 with a performance of an inline-4 with the fuel efficiency of a V8. So I think it was the right call. That engine was more passenger vehicle type of engine that was slapped into a truck, and I think this turkey engine is going to be a better suit for the Tacoma, and like I said, we're going to find out. Now, our Tacoma, because it's double cab, it has the short bed, which is 5 feet, but you can also get double cab, and you can also get a 6 feet bed with this Tacoma. Now, the good thing about this newer Tacomas, and Tacomas in general, is that you can really make it your own. You can pretty much set it up the way you want it, and even if you get a lower trim like we did, you can always add stuff afterwards to make the Tacoma even better and to suit your needs as you start using your truck, either for fun, either you're gonna go off-road, or in our case, we're gonna be a combination of both. We're gonna have fun with it, but we're also gonna put this Tacoma to work. And of course, you can't really go wrong buying a Tacoma 4x4, especially for those winter conditions. But rather, I would say I prefer to have 4x4 and not use it, than to need 4x4 and not have it. So all around, this is perfect for the applications that we have. But like I said, the good thing about this Tacomas is that you can pretty much make your own, set it up however you like. Now, when it comes to the interior, once again, since we bought one of the more basic trims, you can see that it does have Apple CarPlay with Android Auto. It's the smaller screen compared to the TRD ones, which is a 14-inch screen. Of course, it has a zone of AZ. We got some storage in here, which is not crazy, but I would say it's decent. 2 cup holders. And in the back, there's decent space for whoever's going to be sitting in the back. Although us, I don't think we're going to be having a lot of people in here, so it don't really matter much. But for those specific situations where we're going to have more people, they at least get some room. And the good thing is that we don't have the big shocks that the TRD Pro has, so I guess that's a perk for us. Now, sitting inside the new Tacoma compared to our 2012, I'll say the seats are a lot more comfortable. They kind of cushion around a lot more, which is great. Overall, I feel that Toyota this time really stepped out the game when it comes to the Tacoma. It's always been pretty much king of the mid-size truck, but this one overall is a lot better. I wouldn't say a lot better, but you can feel it's better. It's built with purpose compared to the previous generation. I'm not saying it's bad. Like I said, we have a 2012, which is serving us great, and we're going to keep it. But this one just feels like Toyota spent more time. It definitely feels like that generational jump. And like I said, we'll definitely be putting everything to the test. At first, we were planning to tow with this Tacoma, but Toyota states in their manual that we have to wait at least 700 miles to be able to tow with this car, and we gotta go slow. We gotta break it in. And I drove 10 hours from Tennessee to pick it up here in Texas, because they gave us a great deal and we had everything we needed for what we're going to be using it for. So in upcoming videos, I'm going to be uploading videos of what we're going to be doing with it, put it to a test, actually putting a truck to work. That sounds crazy, right? Especially nowadays, a lot of people have trucks just to go get groceries, which I don't judge. It's fine. Trucks are cool. But this truck, we bought it for its main purpose is work. We're gonna put it to work. We're gonna tow with it. We're gonna go off-road with it. We're gonna go modded maybe, depending on our needs. But all in all, I think it's a great truck. I'm very happy with the purchase. I tested a few of the Tacomas before buying it, and I'm super excited for this truck, and I'm going to be uploading the content just for fun, just to show what it is to work with a Tacoma. And if you like this type of content, like, subscribe, share, whatever it is. If you don't want it, that's fine as well. But I'm going to be uploading the content. Like I said, this is for fun. It's more like a vlog for us and what we can do with the Tacomas. Toyota had always been an important part of my life. My first car was a Toyota. My mom's first car was a Toyota. And we have Toyotas in the family for a long time. We use it to work. We use the Hilux in Honduras. We use the Tacoma. And I have an MR2. I have a Toyota 86. I had a Celica at one point, a RAV4. So we really been using Toyota. But this truck, for me personally, I feel like it's the best looking truck in the market right now. The only one coming close, I would say, is the GMC Sierra, which I also love. But that's a whole different application of a truck. So once again, if you like this type of content, like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.